I'm Haley Means. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a vlog in a car video. Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? I know it's been a minute, but I'm here. I was about to say I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere. I just been busy. If you check out my community page and my YouTube shorts, you see that I've been posting a little bit there, you know, just not regular full-length videos. This morning I recorded the Alphabet Series 2025 video, the letter D. That was for Diva Curl. This is the results of it. It ended up being plaits just because, y'all, it's so hot. And I'm going to the San Diego County Fair today. That's where I'm on my way to now. And it's hot, y'all. It's hot. So I wasn't doing like no kind of style that was gonna be hot while it was hot, while I'm outside. So make sure you check out that video. You're gonna see that video before you see this one. But y'all, I literally was in my Zoom meeting combing my hair just so I could come back and show you this ponytail of plaits, because I just didn't want to leave you with half of my hair done looking like I might have been doing a wash and go. Now the styler that I use, I've used it before. I think I use it as a wash and go. I'm not sure. But I could see why that styler would be a good product for a wash and go, for stretch styles. I have been doing a lot of work in my garden. For those of you who watch my channel for the gardening videos, y'all, I had this plan and this vision on how I wanted to just kind of remodel and renovate. I called it the beautification of the backyard shenanigans garden, and the basic layout is what I originally intended, but I'm seeing more things. I'm seeing additional things. I'm seeing, oh, this would be nice things, and the yard is still in upheaval as I decide on what to do now so I can actually finish the yard so I can plant. Y'all, it's the middle of June. We're going into like the third week of June. And I have some starts. Matter of fact, just the day before yesterday, all of my starts that survived that I saw, I started putting them in the buckets, in the containers, in the mini raised beds. So I started doing that. And then yesterday I sowed more seeds. So this is going to be my succession planning if these plants can survive the summer heat, which I'm hoping that most of them can. I bought a Vego raised bed and I'm waiting for that to come in, and that is going to replace Aunt Jerry's wooden raised bed. So I have to get all of that soil sifted and clear that entire area, because that's where the raised bed is going to go. I believe the Vego raised bed is going to be here in 2 or 3 days. So I'm giving myself that much time to clear that space. So far I've cleared about 1 wheelbarrow of soil, and it's probably 5 wheelbarrows total. So I have a lot of work left to do. Then of course take out the boards and all that, and I have an idea of what I want to do. I actually want to raise the Vego bed off the ground, and I'm going to put it on those old castle, the side blocks, the concrete blocks that you place the wooden slats in when you're doing a wooden raised bed. I'm gonna set the raised bed on top of that with plywood. So I'll have the blocks, I'll have the plywood, the raised bed, I have some landscaping fabric, and then fill the bed with soil. So that's my plan. I gotta see how that's gonna go. I did get the large 9-in-1 can do the 2 by 6.5. I'm trying to squeeze in the 2 by 8. And it's going to be a tight fit because that's like almost exactly the distance between the AC unit and then the spigot, the water hose spigot. So I'm gonna see how I can make that work. And the reason why I'm lifting it up off the ground is because it's gonna help me with less bending over, because I have been having more issues with my lower back. And then also it'll just get it up off the ground, and I'm hoping that that'll help me with more ground based bugs like slugs and snails and just, you know, crawling things. So I'm hoping that that'll help me with that. So a lot of garden work, a lot of work, and hence the reason why I haven't been doing a lot of natural hair videos, because I don't have the time. And then if I did have the time, within hours or the next day at the most, my hair would just be dusty and dirty again. And y'all know for Boys Day, it's hours and hours of work, and to just see it basically broke down and destroyed in like a couple hours of the next day, y'all. So I'm gonna get to a point where I'm doing more natural hair videos, and I'm probably gonna do in between the alphabet series videos, which is like my main thing for the rest of this year. I'm just gonna be doing like individual product demo and review videos or something like that, you know. So maybe that'll help me to provide more natural hair content, and then it'll help you so you won't have to wait so long in between natural hair videos. I know I've been doing a lot more gardening videos because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at in my life right now. But natural hair, I have not forgotten. I mean, I have hair. So long as I have hair, y'all, you know, I got to wash it and comb it. And I might as well share that with you. Besides the 10,743.7 hair products that I still have to use. So y'all, that, you know, natural hair is still in my wheelhouse. It's still something that I want to do. It's still something that I'm passionate about. But my time is being taken by my job, and just setting aside like those hours. It's easier for me to set aside a couple hours to do a garden video than it is to do a natural hair video, just because it's a lot more involved in setting up and recording a natural hair video than it is for the garden videos. But like I said, I'm going to try to modify that and do like some single product demo and reviews, or, you know, just some other stuff to weave the natural hair content back into my channel. So y'all stick with me, don't leave me, stick with me. As I mentioned, I'm on my way to the San Diego County Fair, and this is apparently an annual thing. It's like a big deal, and I'm going as part of my community garden. Y'all know I volunteer in my community garden, and the program manager of the community garden is presenting today. So we'll be there in full force, you know, all of the volunteers, or as many volunteers as can make it, there to support her, there to tell everybody more about the garden and just what we do, how we support and provide for the community, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be there for that. I know there's a lot of food and stuff, but y'all, I'm gonna have to not, I ain't gonna be able to be getting down with that food too much, because all of it look like stuff you're not supposed to eat. It smell good, it look good, but it look like stuff you're not supposed to eat. And for some reason today, my stomach, not necessarily my stomach, but my system is just, I don't know, it's in some kind of question mark phase today, and I'm not trying to test nothing. I'm gonna be out there for several hours though, so I have to eat something. I need to try to see what the deal is. Hold on, y'all, let me get over right quick. Let me make sure I know where I'm going, because I don't want to pass up my exit and then have to drive 10 miles before I can turn around. Let me see. Okay, all right, yep. I'm headed in the right direction. So yeah, going to the San Diego County Fair to support my local community garden and hopefully have some fun. But it's about the booth first, you know, supporting the community booth, and then hopefully I'll have time after to go around and look at different things. They have a gardens area, of course, but this year is the theme is pets or animals, and there is a place for, I think they say they have like sheep and not llamas, but I don't know, some kind of animals, y'all. They have a pig race. I don't know, just all kind of stuff. I think they have horses, a lot of food. They have a lot of art. Just, of course, a lot of stuff for you to buy. I'm interested in the gardening stuff. I want to see the pig race. If they have a pig race, like, I want to see that. If I see that and I get a chance to record it, I'll show some footage of that. Oh my goodness, look at this. We stopping the traffic already? What? I mean, this is at a stop. Now I'm on the exit, and the exit traffic is stopped, but the main traffic is also stopped. I wonder what's going on up here. The two left lanes is like stop and slow, and then okay, so the two left lanes is for a certain interstate, and then these two right lanes is for another interstate. But I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be here. And let me just make sure I'm in the right place. Yeah, oh, I see an ambulance up there, but he don't have his lights on, so maybe it's not so. But this is this the traffic for the fair? Because I've been driving for a while already before I started recording this video, but is this all for the fair, or do they have an accident up here, or what? Because I'm still, well, I'm about 5 miles away from the exit, or from the place where I'm going, because I'm going to park, and then it's like a shuttle bus or whatever that'll take you to the fair, y'all. And I'm parking in the free parking too, because they have paid parking, but no, I'm gonna park in the free parking. And plus they have shuttles that take you from the parking space to the actual fair. So nah, I'm good. I'm good. Now if I had to walk or something, then I don't know, I guess I would have to pay for the parking, but no, I'm good with driving a little bit further out for the free parking, and then the shuttle bus bring you. I'm good with that. Now my ticket is at will call, so I got to pick that up for me to enter. But I do appreciate getting that ticket donated and gifted to me, of course. All these cars making all of this noise, of course. Oh yeah, so people must have been getting on that interstate over there, because now this is completely opened up. All right, y'all, I know I'm just rambling about the traffic and stuff like that. I wanted to come on right quick. So like I said, I recorded the Alphabet Series 2025 letter D video this morning. I'm doing this vlog in the car. I want to do another garden video, but just when I was kind of putting stuff back together, y'all, I just done tore up all kind of stuff in the yard again. But I have, so for the most part, the 15-gallon planter stand, the 5-gallon bucket stand, and the mini raised beds, and the yellow pallet 5-gallon buckets are planted. I'm gonna say probably about 90%. Some stuff I have starts for, some stuff I had to resow seeds. Now, Aunt Jerry's raised bed, that's being totally broken down. I have to sift about 5 wheelbarrows worth of soil, maybe 6. And I gotta do it over the next 3 days. I was thinking about doing an unboxing and assembling video, but y'all, I'm gonna have help with that. And people don't want to be on camera. I'm not mad at them. I need the help. So y'all probably gonna see a before and after. I'm gonna show you the box. Maybe I could do some kind of picture, you know, snapshot picture thing and do like a picture show or something like that, y'all. But I need help. I'm taking the help. I'm taking the help. So you'll see that, I don't know, next week or the week after, y'all. I gotta see, because I have to fit all of this stuff between work, and y'all, work is working, which is good, because the paycheck be paying. And I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that, but I have to fit these recordings and stuff in between my work schedule and my life schedule. So, and I know y'all understand, but just for people who might be new to my channel, by the way, welcome. Thank you so much for being here and checking me out. I am multi-topic content channel, so I have a little bit of something hopefully that you'll like. I do natural hair videos. That's how my channel started. I do unboxing. I do a lot of gardening videos. I do a little bit of electric vehicle Tesla videos. Oh, y'all, and by the way, so that seems to be getting a little bit better. That seems to be getting a little bit better. And actually, I was waiting until that whole mess up people Tesla kind of calmed down a little bit, because y'all know I'm getting my car rewrapped. And I wanted to get it rewrapped before July, but that didn't work out. So it's probably gonna be August or September time frame, or maybe even October, because I have some road trips and stuff coming up and I have to have my car. But I really was waiting until that kind of stuff calmed down a little bit, because y'all, it was pretty serious out here in California. No major damage to my car, but I did see a few extra little nicks and scratches. Y'all, I don't have anything to do with that whole situation. Please. Please, y'all, please leave my car alone. So that'll be coming up down the line, and you'll see that. I'll tell you more about it the closer I get to it. When I get done, let me see. Okay, so here it says fair parking, so I know I'm going in the right direction. I think I need to turn up here. Y'all, let me wrap up this video, because I'm getting close and I want to pay attention to where I'm going and what I'm doing. But they doing real good with the signs. They got the signs, they got the arrows to tell you where to go, y'all. But I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you so much for sticking with me even through the thin content. But like I always say, y'all, check out my community posts and check out my YouTube shorts. And speaking of community posts, so I tried to do a community post yesterday, and I might as well just add it here. By the time you see it, the sale might be over with. But Greenstock has another sale, and y'all know I always post the Greenstock garden sales, but I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't been able to do that community post. I tried to do it and it didn't work. So I don't know what's going on with that. But okay, I think I'm here where I'm supposed to be. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Click that notifications bell. Make sure it is set to all. Like, comment, and share with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed. Yo, these speed bumps ain't no joke. I can't even see over the top of some of them.